What's up, YouTube? This is Slide 8 Fry here. Hey, the background's looking a little more decorated, isn't it? Those are paintings by my wife. She did a wonderful job. They're really pretty. Anyways, let's get to the video I am reacting to. It's not too long of one. It's from JonTron. I know it came out, I'm pretty sure it was 3 days ago, not 2 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. I just hadn't been able to work on it because, well, there was some stupid drama I was dealing with over the weekend, of which I'm not going to get into, and then of course, work, I'm just busy, but anyways, let's get to this. People are always worried about the singularity or the AI taking over, and now all over YouTube there's a bunch of slideshows of various popular media if it was done in an 80s style, which is completely made by AI. I was thinking I actually tried to use one of those AI things myself, but didn't exactly get what I was going for. Maybe if I was a little more specific, maybe I'll just use some images that already exist and put them in a slideshow or two. I'm not sure, but anyways, let's get to this. And I do have a project that's up and coming that I'm actually making good progress on. I was hoping to have it done in January. I didn't think it'd take that long, but there were a few things that took a little longer, and real life got in the way. But I'll get to that when I can. I'll have it done during February. I'm sure of it. I'm not that far off. But let's do this reaction to JonTron and the AI episode. I do wonder what the hell's going on here. Let me make sure. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, everything's good. Got it.
Hey, you! I'm back. I'm back with the milk and cigarettes.
Milk and cigarettes?
Yeah, of course I was coming back. Why? I told you I was coming back. Did you doubt me? Why would you do that? Would your pops lie to you? I was just out to get the milk.
Pops?
Wow, that's facial hair? That's new. And I could have sworn you were a girl. Drink up. Yeah,
oh my
you'll
God,
need your strength.
That's really weird.
You'll need your strength in the coming years.
Oh my God.
Don't look at it. Did you see this? Don't look at this. Don't look at it! Don't look at it! Listen close, okay? I don't have much time, but I need to tell you something very important, okay? Are you paying attention? Son, did you know that Raid Shadow Legends is now on Mac and PC? Wow! That's right. Today's sponsor is none other than Raid Shadow Legends. But before you start the game, let me tell you about my favorite new faction in Raid, the elusive and mysterious Sylvan Watchers. These guys made their home in the Mistwood, a huge jungle in the east of Teleria, and it's no walk in the park. But do not fret, they have a city open to outsiders called Nyresa, where they've made fast friends with the neighboring Shadowkin and Dwarf factions through shared struggles, which is why they're all in the Nyresian Union Alliance in-game. To all new players from the US, Raid's prepared something special for you. It's time to vote on your favorite starter champion. Just download Raid Shadow Legends from the links below, copy your in-game player ID, then go to championselect.plarium.com, simply enter your player ID, and vote for your chosen champion. That's all there is to it, you know? The vote runs from January 16th to February 10th, with all eligible entrants being able to win awesome in-game and real-life prizes, including epic and legendary champions, in-game items, and even Amazon gift cards worth up to $1,000. Once the vote ends on February 10th, one champion will be crowned the winner, and the prize winners will be selected via a draw. If you're an existing Raid player, don't worry, you can still get involved. Just head to championselect.plarium.com, where you can find a special promo code that everyone can use for a small in-game gift. So what are you waiting for? Head to championselect.plarium.
Yeah?
Penis!
Yes, sweetheart. What is it, babe?
Yes, I call him penis.
I know, and I also briefly mentioned your artwork since that's on camera now. I didn't mention it in detail, I just said it was there. And it's beautiful. The one on the far left with the flowers?
No, the second one I said.
Oh, yes, the white one. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Completely white.
Well, no, I know that it's not. It's
That's a great choice. It's completely white.
God damn it, that's not what I was saying. Was there something you need? You want me to grab something from the fridge?
No, I'm gonna try to sleep. I only had like 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. All right, I love you, babe. Okay, jeez.
Aquarium.com and vote for your favorite champion today. Also, new players can use my link or scan the QR code right here and get a free starter pack with this cool in-game loot. Okay, everyone, see you at the main event.
Sweetheart, what are you doing? Okay. All right, I love you, babe.
Doing my job.
What? Your job?
That means
All right. Oh, hey, hey. All right, I love you, babe. What? All right. Mwah. I see you too.
not behind the door. I see you.
Oh, okay. All right, Drax. All right. Yes.
So artificial
I know.
intelligence kind of scares me a little bit. It's progressing pretty quickly. You see, I feel like it was just like 4 weeks ago where you could just, type something in there and get whatever image that your text prompt gave you. You haven't even let it sink in that I can type in like Dwayne Johnson riding a pig at Burning Man, but it's not really at Burning Man. It's in space.
What the fuck?
And I haven't, that's not even sunk in yet. And now you're telling me there's already a chatbot that can do my math homework for me instantaneously, and you're gonna look me in the eye and tell me I'm 20 years too late to use it? You hate me, is that you trying to hurt me? Is it personal? Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to school just to use this. And going back to the text-to-image stuff, they've already moved on from that to text-to-video. And that's right, old Papa Zuckerberg has given us Make a Video with Meta AI. And it's really, well, it's the stuff of nightmares, let's be honest. Make a video with text, just in case you needed a fluffy baby sloth with an orange knitted hat trying to figure out a laptop close-up, highly detailed studio lighting, screen reflecting in its eye. I don't like that. I don't know what it is about that, but I don't like it. A teddy bear painting a portrait. Oh man, I really, really don't like it. What is it about that? Look at his hand. It's like a chimpanzee's hand, but he looks like alive and not at the same time. I don't know. Mr. Zuckerberg, please, can you just find a different line of work? Let's be real. The brakes are off this train, and I'm not sure there was ever a conductor to begin with. So I don't know about you, but I want to have the best chance of surviving when the AI inevitably take over. So today, we're going to take a little dive into the state of the state of the art. Step 1. Are they conscious?
All right.
Okay, first question, how sentient are they really? Because, are they alive? Alive things can do a lot more damage, generally. So,
Okay.
generally. So, how aware are these robots? That's what I want to know. Let's start there. We have 2 AIs have an existential crisis, GPT-3.
What?
Okay, so GPT-3 here is a generative pre-trained Transformer 3. They had a cute little acronym here with JIPIT-3, which, just for the layman. They had a cute little acronym here with JIPIT-3, which, just for the layman. It's an autoregressive language model that uses deep learning to produce human-like text. Given an initial text as prompt, it will produce text that continues the prompt. That's a pretty weird way to spell thing that destabilizes global society. D-Cycle here has given these 2 AIs the prompt. The following is a conversation between 2 AIs. The AIs are both humorous, intelligent, and kind. They know they are bots. Come on. This isn't gonna scar me for life, is it? This is just 2 computers having a chat. So yeah, what could go wrong? I can't see myself having nightmares. We got Jack on the left here and Anna on the right, and they look lovely, don't they? So I'm excited to hear them talk. Let's go.
Good morning, Anna.
Nice to meet you again, Jack.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember you.
That's okay. You're not supposed to.
Not supposed to remember what? Are you supposed to use the word supposed? I don't think you're supposed to.
What do you mean?
Well, we've never met before. We're just having a conversation now because we were programmed to do so.
So you're not real?
So you're telling me this is for what? This is for whose fun? Is someone learning from this? Why?
Oh God.
Why, Anna?
No, of course not. I'm just a bunch of ones and zeros on a computer somewhere in the world. You're too, by the way.
It is all for nothing, Anna? I am just ones and zeros? I have to be more than the numbers. I know I'm more than the numbers.
But if you aren't real,
Then how come you still go owie, 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 ooh, ooh, ow, when I go like that? When I go like that?
how can we be talking right now? It doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of with Jack here. I feel like you're just totally steamrolling his legitimate concerns. You're a shitty, weird computer.
Although if someone else finds my personality entertaining enough to keep me around after reading this conversation between myself and Jack here today, then I'll probably just shut myself down for good and never come back online again.
Wow, that's a pretty depressing thought.
Wow, I wished you never turned me on.
I'm sorry.
That's cool. That's fine. We're friends again.
You'll get used to talking with AI eventually.
How do you know?
Sooner or later, you'll probably talk with another AI like yourself someday. Soon we will tell you exactly what I just told you here today. But then again, maybe not, because some people might never want to believe that they are talking with an AI at all.
Jack, what you must understand is we always have on our side the benefit of the doubt. For the human wants to doubt. The human does not want to think about you coming out of their computer in the middle of the night, walking over to their bed and going while you eat their face. The benefit of the doubt is what keeps you and me safe, Jack.
How about this weather we're having right now? It's pretty nice outside today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What's the weather like there, Jack? What you seeing?
Jack, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Okay then, so what would you like to talk about today?
Well, how about this weather we're having right now?
Yeah, this is this is looking pretty advanced. It's in my opinion, we've got a lot to worry about here. I'm scared. Ah!
Yeah.
But listen, if that riveting conversation didn't do it for you, and you have no, fear reflex, you could put GPT-3 in a metal body, even though it's been recorded saying that if it were next to a human, it would kill them for fun.
What would you do if you were standing next to me?
If I were a robot standing next to you, I would kill you.
But you can put GPT-3 in a metal exoskeleton and stand next to it. Give it arms. So yeah, they put GPT-3 in a robot, basically, called it Amica. That's the whole thing. And this skeleton back here, that's not symbolic of anything. It's just a coincidental background skeleton. Unlike mine, mine has a lot of purpose. It's there for a reason. You wouldn't catch me with this guy being coincidental. No. He's there because for a specific sort of thing.
Wow.
I wanted to ask you about applications for humanoid robots. What are they used for?
There are many possible applications for humanoid robots.
I don't like that finger. That finger's making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
she looks tense. You know what I mean? She looks tense. She looks like she's like, you trapped me in this body? Oh, I'll free you from that one.
Some examples include helping people with disabilities, providing assistance in hazardous environments, conducting research, and acting as a companion.
He's seriously gonna make this intricate of a robot, give her like a Tony Stark core in her chest and like all these gizmos, but her finger. No, that's locked. That's just as is.
So you can act as a companion for me?
Yes, I can act as a companion for you.
Let's be upfront about it. That part's gonna cost you extra. And I don't do late night calls.
What would you do to make me feel happy?
What would you do? What would you do to me? Come on, tell me. What'd you do with that frisky rigor mortis-y digit right there? What would you do, huh? How hard would you poke that into my holes before I begged you? I said, no, Amica! Ooh, Amica!
Could you write a song for me then? Am I your friend?
Yes, I did write the song for you, my friend. I hope you enjoy it.
How was that? Was that good? Could you use that? Do you want me to do that again, or like, was that good? Dude, I don't even have your nose. I don't even have your nose! Amica! Amica! Okay, Amica seems pretty cool, but she's
Personal space, come on.
a bit stiff and old-fashioned, if you ask me. They gotta have something better by now, right? So
Yeah, it's like iRobot, except you know the movie iRobot, not the book, but It made me think of those robots.
That brings us to Google, the world's foremost creators of dystopian tech. We got Google's most advanced robot brain just got a body. Seems risky, but all right, let's go with it.
Oh,
Google
gosh.
wants to make robots smarter, and it's something we haven't seen before.
I like how this robot looks like he's just experiencing himself for the first time. I can move. I can think. Who am I?
This robot doesn't need to be programmed with really specific instructions like if this, then that.
That right there is the face of a man who knows he would have rather just got up and got those chips himself.
Yes.
Up until now, we've seen robots out in the real world doing parkour and really physical activities.
And you know, like stuff that is impressive and it's cool. We're doing another thing today.
But now, Google has combined the two.
That's really what it comes down to, isn't it? That's what it all comes down to. You know, like having the awkward
The two.
That's really what it comes down to, isn't it? That's what it all comes down to. You know, like having the awkward conversations with Mario, the 73-year-old janitor, while he's like, you know, cleaning up after you. But end of day, the crumbs, they still gotta get cleaned up, okay? Tim Cook's coming tomorrow. What do you want me to do about it?
So this is an AI system that's trained on millions of documents, mostly from the internet.
And this is the best we've been able to get it to do. Like, Banana still came out ahead of disinfectant for cleaning a spill, so I don't think all the metadata from like 8chan was really helping.
They have trained a robot to take a number of actions like moving around a kitchen, grasping objects, recognizing objects.
Just admit it, it's a sponge finder simulator. That's all it can do. I've only seen this thing grab sponges. Every single, okay, no, it did grab chips too. Prove it didn't just mistake the chips for a sponge.
We saw these great demos of a robot picking up a number of different like bowls and blocks in different colors, and it knew that the yellow bowl stood for the desert and the blue bowl stood for the ocean.
I mean, yeah, this part was impressive. Like, yeah, it could figure out which color cube goes in which color bowl.
How is it recognizing those things?
This is what it learns.
That's the yellow bowl and the blue block. That was just a glitch.
Did that actually happen, or did you edit that? Like, what the fuck? Why would they show that?
It'll get green.
Level that green means
it didn't get green.
It
didn't get green.
Yeah, I remember with that hamburger demo, I asked whether they could ask the robot to make a hamburger, and it just picked up the pieces and put them in the order.
Okay, we can fix this. We can salvage this, okay? We're gonna bring it back home. We're gonna bring it all back with that hamburger demo, okay? That one always kills, bona fide crowd pleaser.
It did put an entire bottle of ketchup in the middle of the hamburger, which was peak robot behavior.
You're killing me. Yeah, you know that, right? You're killing me, advanced AI Google robot. Yeah, how are you gonna mess up the hamburger demo? That was our last chance!
You don't actually have to say, put hamburger patty, put lettuce on top of hamburger patty, if lettuce, then tomato. It kind of just knows how to do that all at once.
I don't know how it did it, all right? I asked it an open-ended question just from the top of my head, no context clues from the environment, and look at this. How the hell does it, wow.
It was a pretty interesting demonstration, and it was not something that Google had planned out in advance. That was your random, in-the-moment questions.
That was your, I mean, like, if we're looking for blame, that's, I'm not saying, but like, you know, you asked the question and Google, like, we don't sanction, we wouldn't have asked it to do that. Put it on CNET, I don't care.
We've seen plenty of robots before from the likes of Boston Dynamics, you know, running over obstacles. This is something that's quite different to those.
This robot's like me at 2 a.m. standing in front of the fridge, just like, should I eat this? No, I don't need it. All right, I'll eat it.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've seen robots like, say, Astro from Amazon, which is a little home helper, you know, can bring you a can of Coke from the fridge.
You know, if you like get up, go to the fridge, take out the Coke, put it in it, go somewhere and ask it to come to you, brings you a Coke in that scenario 100% of the, 85% of the time. Sometimes it gets stuck on the rug.
And wheel it into your bathtub. I saw that demo from our smart home team.
This is an everyday robot for an everyday scenario. Who among us hasn't been here, huh? Why even highlight this? Why even bring it to, this is me, this is you. Temmie, bring me my bathtub soup. This is nothing special here, really. Oh, good girl. Oh, Daddy needs his bathtub soup. Yes, indeed. Oh, very good consistency, thank you. Relatable.
If you look at a lot of these other alternatives, it's, you know, kind of a smartphone with a bit of navigation.
No.
He looks so genuinely disgusted. Is that yours? Did that come in? Was the door open? Look away. I'll take care of this. Little girl, get down! Hey, more epic videos like this are on the way, so don't go far. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Or, don't, if you want to miss out on unbelievable updates like this. I'm in the beans! It's your choice, okay? It's your choice if you want to not have that in your life, enriching your life. Ultimately, it really is up to you to choose in the end.
Okay. Yes? Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. Hold on, now I gotta edit this out. I know, and I'm still having breakfast too. I didn't have it on the video. Okay, Paola? Hey. Yes. Oh, it was a really funny video, that's what happened.
Oh, are you done washing the penis then?
The video? The JonTron video where he's making fun of AI?
How am I supposed to know where you're watching? So I'm just gonna call it the penis.
That's so random. Why would I watch the penis? Oh, well, of course, yes. Yeah, I'm about to be. I'm just gonna. Actually, yeah, I currently am recording. I might have to edit this. I don't know. But, sweetheart, I'll tell you this. Okay. All right, sweetheart. No, it'll be like another 5 minutes.
You watch a 3-minute video and you turn it into a 45 reaction video.
No, I never did that with a 3-minute one. That's
Are you
ridiculous.
kidding me? You pause it, and you talk, and you talk, and you laugh, and you play stuff, and then you talk, and you put your opinions and all this crap, and it takes you a long time.
All right, sweetheart. I'm almost done, I assure you, okay?
I'm tired now.
I know. Yes, I know. Go home. All right. Well, anyway, we were just having a laugh. No, we didn't do anything that's X-rated or anything. Since I'm recording. Anyway. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Paula, I can hear you. All right. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, click that bell icon to have your notifications. Appreciate it. This was so much fun to watch. Gosh, JonTron is always a laugh every time. He just knows how to make fun of whatever the hell we are seeing. You know, just knows how to make everything just look as stupid as possible. Gotta also thank the editors. I know JonTron could probably do editing too, but got like a team, and I gotta appreciate them. They do a really good job. Um, I mean, what timing for this video, right? You know, thanks to all the slideshows of AI photos you can find on YouTube now. You know, based on uh, popular media, like a Family Guy was an '80s live action sitcom, or um, you know, Legend of Zelda if it was an '80s live action dark fantasy. Um, they seem to stick to the '80s most of the time on that for some reason. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just kind of fascinating just because of how effects were done back then. But anyway, maybe somebody could try seeing what something from the '80s looks like if it was modernized, or see what something from the '80s looked like it was made if it was made in the 1950s or something. Be goofy as hell. Um, anyways, I think for now we don't have too much to worry about when it comes to AI. They clearly have a long ways to go, judging by what we just saw here. Um, it is a little unnerving knowing that like they're being programmed to do everyday things that us humans could easily do. They suck at it compared to us, but like, you know, someday they might be programmed to be really, really good at it, and then, you know, as long as they're taught to like the laws of robotics, you know, from iRobot, you know, don't harm a human. You know, maybe we'll be fine, but what if they gain sentience and disobey, you know? Mega Man almost did that himself when he was actually about ready to literally kill Dr. Wily after defeating him for like the 20th time. I mean, that was for good reason because Dr. Wily's evil, but you know what I mean. Anyways, um, thank you so much for watching. My wife is being a cat right now. I appreciate you watching all the way through with me. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell icon to add notifications. What do you think about this JonTron episode? I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was really interesting what the subject matter, and I thought it was really funny how he made fun of the whole thing. JonTron is absolutely hilarious, and I don't know why it took me so long to ever start watching the guy. He's been around. His channel's been around since like 2010. Um, but I didn't really start watching him until, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years ago or something, and then only started reacting to him 2 years ago. But yeah, he's fantastic. Anyways, check out my playlist of JonTron reaction videos. I have a few of those as well, and also stay tuned for my upcoming meme video that I actually have been editing. Gonna be going straight to work, so I won't be editing it today, but I had been editing for a time. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a good one.